Hello, everyone. Welcome back to my channel. I hope everyone is having a nice day. Before we begin the video, please subscribe and give the video a thumbs up. In addition to Lois pleading with Dante, General Hospital spoilers for Tuesday, May 6, 2025, focus on Christina opening up to Lucky and Drew getting key intel. Lois's plea to Dante, Dominic Zamprogna, suggests that one of the show's current long-running secrets is finally out. Either that or Lois, Rena Sofa, wants Dante to fix the relationship between Brooke Lynn, Amanda Seton, and Lulu, Alexa Heavens, or whatever is going on with Rocco, Finn Carr, that caused him to imbibe too much grog at the beach party. It looks like Dante will have it out for Gio, because Rocco drank too much at the beach party and ended up in the hospital for alcohol poisoning. But what it really needs to be about is that Dante discovers a million years after everyone else that he's the father of another boy. And that Brooke Lynn never told him that their teenage fling resulted in a pregnancy, and she gave up the baby for adoption all those years ago. And he should also know that not only do Brooke Lynn and Lois know the secret, but also Gloria, Ellen Travolta, Chase, Josh Swickard, Cody, Josh Kelly, Tracy, Jane Elliott, and Lulu. Basically, his whole social circle knows and kept it from him. Let's see his reaction then. Apparently, on Tuesday, teasers suggest that Alexis, Nancy Lee Grahn, is in the hot seat. Does she have to go another round with Christina, Kat Muncy, and Slash or Molly, Kristen Verganos? This has to be about her willingness to commit Christina to a mental health facility. So far, she's gotten out of the awkward conversations about the topic. Will there be a different outcome this time? Well, first of all, Christina could open up her mind and realize there is a reason why Alexis would resort to such an extreme option. Speaking of Christina opening up, that's exactly what she does to Lucky, Jonathan Jackson. She will admit to Lucky about her mom's recent intention to commit her, to which Lucky has an interesting response. In the GH Wiki video preview, he tells her that maybe her mom wasn't wrong. Will Christina rethink her opposition to checking herself in and getting the help she so desperately needs? Meanwhile, Drew, Cameron Matheson, gets key intel. It seems like Brad, Parishen, didn't like how Portia, Brooke Kerr, talked to him and threatened to blame him for the ketamine incident. So before this mess can lead back to him, he decides to make the incident work for him instead. He goes to Drew and offers up the intel, but only as long as the congressman can make it worthwhile for Brad. Maybe the lab tech no longer cares about returning to his dark side now that he's witnessed Lucas, Van Hansis, cozying up to Marco, Adrian, and Kondo. Will Brad come clean about Portia being behind Drew's Savoy debauchery? Finally, Rocco, Finn Carr, has some explaining and some apologizing to do. At the beach party, he was too young to attend. He drank grog that he was too young, legally, to drink. No worries. The teen issues an apology, but to whom? His parents? Gio. The morning sun rises over Port Charles on May 6. But nothing is calm or typical in this emotionally charged new week on General Hospital, as Lois Cerullo finds herself in an utterly unexpected and vulnerable position, pleading with her son's father, Dante Falconeri, in what may be the most explosive and emotionally revealing episode yet. Lois is not one to beg. She's fierce, confident, and knows how to hold her own, whether she's running a record label, confronting powerful people, or protecting her family. So when she walks into Dante's apartment with tears in her eyes and desperation in her voice, viewers know something huge is going down. The question on everyone's mind: what has pushed Lois to the brink? And why is Dante the one person who can make it right? The clues have been building slowly. Lois has been in Port Charles for weeks, growing increasingly uneasy with the emotional weight her son has been carrying. Ever since Rocco's medical crisis took center stage, Dante has been laser-focused on saving his son, reconnecting with Lulu, and keeping it together for everyone around him. But beneath the detective's tough exterior, Lois sees the cracks. and now it appears those cracks are about to split wide open. Sources say Monday's episode will feature a bombshell moment, as Lois confronts Dante over a decision he's made behind closed doors. One that could change everything for Rocco, Lulu, and even Sunny. And it's not just a parental concern. It's personal. Lois is pleading because she knows what Dante is considering could destroy lives. Rumors are swirling that Dante is planning to take the law into his own hands after new evidence surfaces linking Rocco's sudden illness to a potential threat from Port Charles' criminal underworld. Word is that Dante, unable to trust the system, has decided to go rogue, arming himself with dangerous information and prepared to confront someone from Sunny's past. Someone who doesn't play by the rules. And Lois? She's terrified. She's seen this before. She's watched Dante throw himself into danger, convinced it's the only way to protect the people he loves. But this time, she knows it could be his undoing. She's not just begging him to stop, she's begging him to live. In Monday's pivotal scenes, viewers will see a side of Lois they've never seen before, raw, broken, and terrified for her son's father. Her voice will tremble as she whispers, "Don't do this, Dante. Don't make me lose you. Rocco needs you. I need you." The weight of those words will silence Dante in a way nothing else can. He's always had a complicated relationship with Lois, admiring her fire but pushing back when she tries to step in. But this time, she's not stepping in as a meddling mother. She's standing there as a woman who loves him in her own way, as the mother of his son, and as someone who sees the toll this war is taking on him. Dante has been unraveling, and Monday's episode pulls back the curtain on his growing isolation. Since Rocco's collapse, he's barely slept. He's shut out Brooklyn, he's brushed off Olivia, and he's avoided Sunny altogether. He's been playing the hero, but inside he's drowning. And Lois sees it all. So when she learns what he's about to do, when she finds the envelope on his desk containing names, surveillance photos, and a gun license freshly printed, she knows he's about to cross a line he won't come back from. What makes this moment so heartbreaking is that Lois doesn't know if her words will be enough. She's used to getting through to people with passion and charm, but Dante isn't that boy from Bensonhurst anymore. He's a man who's lost too much, fought too hard, and is now standing at a crossroads. Does he follow the law, or does he chase justice his own way, even if it costs him his badge? And what about Lulu? If Dante goes through with this and something happens to him, Lulu might wake up fully only to find that he's gone. Forever. The emotional weight of that possibility crashes over Lois like a tidal wave, and she'll do whatever she can to stop him. Even if it means breaking down in front of the man she once believed would never need saving. Behind the scenes, insiders hint that this scene between Rena Sofer and Dominic Zamprogna is one of the most powerful performances either actor has delivered all year. The tension is so thick, the heartbreak so palpable, that fans will be left breathless. And it won't stop there. This emotional confrontation opens the door to even more shocking developments. Lois may not be the only one who knows Dante's plan. Brooklyn, torn between her loyalty to Lois and her love for Dante, may stumble upon the truth as well, and when she does, she could be forced to choose sides. Will she keep the secret and risk Dante's life, or will she expose him and possibly drive him away? Meanwhile, Olivia senses something is off. Her maternal instincts are kicking into high gear, and she's not about to let another man she loves go down a dark path. Expect Olivia to team up with Lois in the coming days, proving once again that no one protects family like the women of Bensonhurst. And in a twist that could shake everything up, Sunny may be forced to intervene. Whether or not Dante is willing to admit it, Sunny has eyes and ears everywhere. And if he finds out that Dante is going after one of his enemies without backup, things could get explosive. Sunny might be done with mob life in name only, but when it comes to his kids, there's nothing he won't do. Could this lead to a stunning father-son showdown? One that puts everything on the line? It's not out of the question. The writers have been carefully weaving Sunny's emotional distance from Dante for months. But this could be the moment that redefines everything, for better or worse. And as all this unfolds, don't forget Lulu. Her condition is improving in slow, almost imperceptible ways, and there are whispers in the hospital that she may be closer to waking up than anyone realizes.